All right, come on in, Scott. I got for you guys, check this out. I made a homemade weight sled, basically. As you can see, the bricks are very simple. Anything you can get at Lowe's, basically everywhere I shop. So as you can see, this poking out the back, it's just the rail that they ride on. So 2 rails and a good sturdy piece of wood, hopefully. It won't break anytime soon. I think these, I have no idea actually. I think they weigh about 30-40 pounds. They're pretty heavy. I got 2 of them you can see over there. And if you saw when he was circling, it said ball out, so you know, got some spray paint. The main thing here is this large carabiner. Holds about 350 pounds. I hook it up to this. Scott, scoot in there so you can see the hooking it up part. Come over here. And you can see it locks right into the just the rings that I've put in place. And as you can see, zoom in here, Scott, the way these work is like a trucker strap. So you tighten them. And I think I already have them at the length I want. So come over here, Scott, I'll show you how to attach it. Now, because you're pulling weight and you're attaching this to your body, not some kind of belt. And that's the thing, guys, there really should be no formal way of exercise. You put resistance on your body and your body's going to adapt. So what I was going to say is, since you're not putting it to a belt or anything, the tension that this causes when it's on your body might be a little tight. So sometimes we'll wear a big sweatshirt or something with it. All right, so just like any resistance, you know, that's the thing, guys, is shouldn't be any kind of formal way of training. So this might seem a little primal, or you know, it's not official. It's not some carpet chrome gym or some equipment you pick up off of the Nike site, which those are all great. But when you can't afford that, you can't just afford to say, hey, I mean, I can't afford it, so I might as well not get that workout. Do whatever you can to get that workout. And so back to what I was saying is, comes around the shoulder, attaches down under, Australia. And then this one comes around the shoulder and attaches down under. And then they go both ways, like Scott.
He was just kidding.
And so, am I, Scott?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So one of the main things I like to do is I like to put on both the weights. You can see we've got another one over there. I put on both the weights, make sure they're even, so you're pulling the sled to a level position. And one of the things I like to do is I like to come down on my hands and knees and, you know, do bear crawls, or hands and feet, and then you just kind of pull the weight. And then of course, you know, it's a lot of fun when it's muddy and everything like that. So, I mean, it gets grimy and I'm not afraid of that. Another one of the things I like to do is get unstrapped here real quick. You have these both down to the side, wrap them around the waist real fast. And actually the main reason why I created this in the first place is so I can do side steps. So you can see how I'm going here. I'm doing a side step, and then of course you go faster. And you can see how it digs in a little, adds a little bit more resistance, but these straps aren't going to snap anytime soon. What this is going to do is it's going to activate the side of the glutes, which is an area where I have lacking amount of muscle. And of course that's really good for jumping, actually the side of the glutes, so remember that, guys. So this is one of the things that you guys can do. You know, create your own sled, create your own bench even, create your own squat rack. That's one of the things we love to do here at Ball Out Fitness, create our own exercises. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe. We've got tons of new ideas, new things always happening in our head. We always got the gears turning. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ball out. Peace.